So we are here with Mr.Tai. Mr.Tai, can you tell us where you are from in Vietnam, and tell us what club you are here at in America?
And hi, my name's Tai from Vietnam, and from Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. And this is Hyde Park Country Club in Cincinnati, Ohio State.
Cincinnati in the state of Ohio. And Tai, tell us a little bit about this club, a little bit of the history of the club, and a little bit about the grasses on the course.
Well, the grasses, and we got band grass on greens and zoysia in the fairways. Yeah, got a tall fescue and draft. And the course is since 1909. It's pretty old, more than 100 years old.
Almost 100 years old.
Yeah, more than 100 years.
And what hole are we on right here?
We are at 10 green right now.
Ah, it looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. As a guy from Asia, can you tell me a little bit about the differences when you come here from Asia? How much different it is for you to come here?
Well, there's some difficulties in as Asian students in here, like language is a problem if you don't speak English very well, so it's got you a little bit hard to start with. And second thing is the food. People here don't eat rice, so you have to be familiar with Western foods like
cheeseburgers,
yeah, something like that. And culture also is very different, and the people here are something different. They're very friendly, but you have to know how to behave with them. And
how do they treat you? Like, do they respect you, and do they respect where you're from? I mean, do they understand where you're from?
I think America and Cincinnati is also the same. Like, they don't care about where you're from.
No.
What you can do.
What you can do. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
And speaking of what you can do, how you come here, work on golf course and train on golf course, I mean, how much do you learn a lot here?
Oh yeah, and before coming here, a lot of things I don't know, like the way how to control the moisture and how to feed the greens and how to like check the problems and disease or something like that. And,
right.
The superintendents and his assistants and teaching me almost everything.
Really?
Yeah.
And are they patient with you? Because some students come from Vietnam, they don't know a lot about this condition. It's very different here. No, are these people patient with you and help you?
Oh yeah, like I make mistakes sometimes, but they really know how to show you, and like they know very well how to work with the new guys like me, and they teach you and tell you how to do, and until you get it done well.
And are the guys here, are they good qualified? Are they well educated? Do they know their stuff?
Yeah, they all qualify from universities, Penn State and Ohio, something like that, and they good.
They all got good education in turfgrass management, and they do know their stuff. Like, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
They know very well what they're doing.
Really.
And they're good at management. They're good at the golf course maintenance and everything. Yeah.
And the big thing for me is that they're good at teaching you. They're teaching you the what to do every day and explain to you. They're patient with you. Yeah.
Really.
Wow.
Really.
I think that's important for Vietnamese people, that they want somebody to give them some time, show them, and be patient. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and what about the climate here? What about the temperatures here in the summertime? We are in Cincinnati, Ohio, which is in the Midwest, right?
Oh yeah, and in summertime here, about last summer we got about 20 days in a month more. The temperature is more than 100.
Really?
Pretty hot.
That's a little bit like Hanoi.
Yeah, no, in the summer, yeah.
And how about the humidity?
Humidity here is quite the same.
Same as Hanoi?
Yeah, many days about more than 80s.
Wow. Yeah. Can you believe this when you come here, that you could get similar climate to Hanoi?
I'm not sure about that until here.
You don't believe it, huh? No. So, but what did you learn here during the summertime? What is good for you, like going back home? Does it build your confidence? Are you more confident now?
Pretty much, yeah. Like I didn't imagine that I could be here, and I could do something well in here.
Really?
And now I've been very confident.
Right.
A couple of things, and actually a lot of things I can tell our people in my country about how to control the moisture, how to manage the things in the golf course maintenance.
Some things that are difficult to explain to your people, but now because you see it and you live it and you work it every day, now it makes more sense to you. You will be a better agronomist when you go
Sure,
back.
the Vietnamese will believe being a Vietnamese guy with talking.
And that is the purpose of this plan, to bring you here, is to you do the hard work. Every day you're out here doing this, and when you go home, you have confidence in your own ability because you had to do it every day, yeah?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And you learn a lot of things. And what about the problems here with the humidity and the disease? You learn a lot about how they have to deal with these problems, yeah?
Oh yeah, then like they know very well what's gonna happen, you know, and they do a lot of prevention.
Really,
treatment, yeah.
Preventative spraying and preventative treatment, you know.
Treatment and spraying before.
And,
it's really bad.
and now it's getting cold. You have big jacket on.
Yeah.
You're getting temperatures soon. It's coming to snowing here. And what are you doing now? Where are you going?
The Ohio State's manager gonna send me to Florida to learn about worm grass, and which is very interesting.
Bermuda grass.
Yeah, Bermuda
Yes.
grass.
And construction.
Yep.
And this is a total different environment for you. Go down to Orlando, Florida, very warm season.
Yep.
And you do this. Tell me a little bit about your housing here. I forgot to ask you about your housing here at the club.
I live right there in the clubhouse, and the break room for me, you know, and got everything finished, aircon, refrigerator, and the kitchen's right down there. Get a free food.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 meals a day, and the guys in the kitchen's pretty cool.
good guys, huh?
Yeah, we've got fun every day.
Now you get me in trouble because now all Vietnamese people think they come here and they get free food and live for free like you,
yeah,
huh?
I do recommend.
You recommend, huh?
Yeah.
But the beauty of you is your English is so good. Can you tell these guys in Vietnam if they want to come here, they must first take English class, no?
Yeah, they should spend a couple of years to study English together with working in a golf course to understand the background about the industry, and you can get building up more in here actually.
Yeah. It's very important for them because the American people, they like to make jokes with you, they like to have fun,
Yeah.
and they like to go out socially. Is that right?
Yeah, yes,
and
correct, yeah.
if your English is not so good, they don't know how to manage you if you don't know how to communicate
Yeah,
with them.
because we're on the radio. And
Oh yes, you have radio.
It's hard for even the American talking each other sometimes because the wind and
Yes.
on the moves is hard to
Yes.
to understand maybe one or two times, you know.
Always on the radio, and you have to learn the English. So before they decide to come to America first, they should really learn the English,
Yeah,
and it will pay off for them, correct?
yeah.
You know, so but for you, looking back on the whole program so far now, really you have a perfect structure here. You have, tell me a little bit about the superintendent, Mr. Pat.
Mr. Pat, well, he's very open, but
Yes.
he expects some standard. And
Yes.
every jobs you do, you need to follow the standard.
Right.
And his assistants also understands what he wants, and they will pass it on you, and
Yeah.
you will know what you need to do and what standard you're gonna gain.
Right.
So
When you say standard, you mean a standard of excellence. It has to be good. He will not accept something that's done badly. Is that correct?
no, you will know it when you're here.
You will,
You
yeah.
know, like everything you can see.
Yes.
They will tell you how to do it first, and you will follow, and
Yes.
you will know what they want.
Yes. You can tell by the conditioning of this golf course. I mean, everything is perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect,
Yeah.
and he demands excellence in that sense. Now tell me that he took you one time to a meeting with the members. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's grounds committee's meeting. There I can learn how he presents the things to the committee, and how the way the committee members get education from him,
Yes.
how to explain about the issues around the golf course maintenance.
And what were you impressed about him the most? What impressed you the most about Mr. Pat?
Like the way they teach you is not, he doesn't push anything on you like a student or intern, but he knows very well how to encourage you to gain what he really wants.
And is that good for Vietnamese people? Like they don't like somebody who's pushy?
Yeah, and pushy and like they're scared of something like too much at one time.
Right.
Yeah, Pat knows, give you some room to do it yourself and to gain something by yourself.
And you can make mistakes too, and he corrected.
Sure, he said you can make mistake, and as long as you don't hurt yourself, and you can do it right in the second time.
And
keep asking questions.
Keep asking questions, yeah. And taking you to those meetings is good for you as well. He wants you to get more experience in this area.
Yeah.
And do you think that that's a good superintendent for you, like for a Vietnamese student in the future, this type of superintendent?
Absolutely, yes.
It's perfect, huh?
Yep.
And so then for the student back in Vietnam, how about the wages here? Like, you know, do you make enough money to pay for your cost to come here?
Don't worry about anything if you're placed in here.
Really?
Yeah. But just focus on a job, working hard, that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because some of the students, they won't be able to, you know, get free housing and free meals like you because you're Mr. Nice Guy. You know, not every place will, but the student, how many hours do you work every week approximately?
60 hours a week.
60 hours?
Yeah.
So you make enough of wages then to pay for everything? And
yeah, you're more than good. Don't worry about that.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's good in that sense because it's expensive to come here from Vietnam, no?
Well, initially can have about 3,000. I think many students can make
okay.
it. Yeah.
But the cost of the program versus what wages you make, you don't have to worry, is what you're saying? No. That's good. That's good. Well, we thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to the next episode in your travels when you go down to Florida to work on construction of golf course and work with very good superintendent in Florida as well.
Okay.
And you will find another great superintendent who's a teacher, a bit like Pat. Pat is a good teacher and his assistant good people as well. And for the student back in Vietnam, your last word to them, how would you recommend this program? I mean, would you recommend it to somebody who is you know, got some experience on golf course already? This helps, huh?
Yeah, so like you got some experience, you got it English, you're willing to learn about this industry, and you some sort of working hard.
Right.
That's all you need.
That's what you need,
and the chance is very big after you gain a lot of things in here and come back there. You will be the different.
You will be different. Yeah. You can see this already yourself, how much you learn already. Only 6 months, and you have some little bit more time. And does the time go quickly or very slowly?
It's a little bit slowly at about a couple of months, you know, but after that things will be better.
Going very quickly after that.
Yeah.
Well, Mr.Tai, we thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to get more good students like you from Vietnam, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.